Jack, when the final whistle blew at Wembley the other day, tell us what it felt like.
Relief. Nah, just pure happiness actually. Um, it was obviously a massive night for this country. Getting through to the quarterfinals. It was a big achievement, and to do it in front of our own fans at Wembley was an unbelievable feeling.
I mean, looking at you from the outside, it looks like you're having the best summer ever.
Yeah, no, I am. What do you mean, me or the team? Me personally, yeah. No, I am obviously enjoying every single moment of it. Being here with this group of lads is something that I won't take for granted. These tournaments don't come around every day, so it's something that I'm absolutely loving it at the moment, and just trying to take it all in.
And can you explain the art of coming off the bench as you did the other day and being able to have that impact on the game, playing a part in the first goal, setting up the second? How do you get in that mindset to come on and make a difference?
Um, if I'm honest, I don't think you really need any mindset. It's a team game. I weren't in the starting 11 and I was on the bench. So you're going to come on and try and impact the game. Whether you're an attacker or a defender, that's what you're going to do. Try and impact the game. If you're a defender, you're going to defend for your life, and if you're an attacker, you're going to want to try and score or create. And fortunately, I did that.
But you're coming on and playing with a freedom, and it seems like you're not the only one. I mean, there's other players here like yourself in their first tournament who seem to be playing with that fearlessness. Is it contagious? What's it like?
Yeah, no, I think I've always been like that. Wherever I've played, I feel like that's what I try and do. Try and play with this fearlessness, but also just enjoy it as much as you can, and you're going to enjoy it by playing well and winning. So when I come on, that's what I just try and do. Enjoy it, and try and help the team as much as possible. And the game was 0-0 the other night when I come on, so. I don't think it's any secret to anyone why the manager brought me on, and that was to try and try and create something. And like I said, fortunately I did.
And generally speaking, on behalf of that group of you, the lads for whom this is the first tournament, what's the feeling like? Are you looking to make history as you are?
Yeah, no, of course, that's what we want to. That's what we want to try and do. You said it there. We want to try and make history, but we also just want to take each game as it comes. We have another tough game Saturday against Ukraine, so we know it's going to be a tough game, and we're just taking one step at a time at the moment.
Beating Germany, though, what did that mean in terms of the belief, the confidence?
Yeah, no, it was an unbelievable feeling. Germany are a unbelievable side. With winners all over their team. I think their team was one of the best in the tournament personally. So much talent all over. But we didn't really doubt ourselves, and we never would. We also have talent all over the pitch. And we have belief as well. That's one thing that you need coming into these tournaments, and like I says, we have a lot of it. So yeah, it was obviously a great night, but like I says, now we have to try and forget about that one and focus on Saturday. As if we don't win Saturday, it wouldn't have meant too much.
What kind of challenge do you expect?
It's obviously going to be a tough game. It's going to be difficult against a different opposition, a different location, different weather and stuff. But yeah, no, we just have to play to what we know, and we'll have been preparing all this week leading up to it. So fingers crossed we can go there and get the win.
I know you're a professional footballer, but were there goosebumps on Tuesday at some point in that game?
100%. Yeah, it was one of the best atmospheres I've ever played in. It was, I can't even explain to you, the feeling, when I come onto the pitch and when we scored, and the feeling at the end. It was something that I'll never forget, and something that will just live in my head forever.
It'll be even better if you go on and win this now.
Of course, yeah. I think that's no secret to anyone. But like I said, we just have to try and take each game as it comes, because knockout football, is scary at times, because anything can happen. One loss and you're out, one winning you through. So, we have a lot of experience in there who have played knockout football before, who have played in tournaments like this before. So we know what it's about. So just obviously heads on Saturday now.
Okay. Did you sleep, by the way, on Tuesday night, or was it?
I didn't get a fat lot. Nah, I didn't get a fat lot of sleep. I can't really sleep after games, so I was actually just in my room watching the game back. But yeah, no, it was obviously, it was one of them games where adrenaline and stuff's running high, so it's obviously difficult, to try and get sleep after that. But no, I'm fully prepared now and focused on Saturday.